Laser Kid Studios presents Postman Pig's Q&A. Hello there. I am Postman Pig, and I am hosting this Q&A video. So, here is how it's going to work. Post comments in the comments section that are questions, and in the next video, I might answer some of those questions. Bye. Thank you all for waiting patiently for this Q&A episode. So now I will answer a few of the many questions I get. So, let me check my notes right now. Alrighty then. Okay, so Matthew Wolf made a comment that said, "How did you make a YouTube channel?" Well, the thing is, you automatically get a YouTube channel and you get a Gmail account. So, yeah, that's how to get a YouTube channel. Get a Gmail account. Alright. So, a lot of people have been requesting an Angry Birds Transformers plush series. However, there is a problem. There are no Angry Birds Transformers plush toys. So, yeah, and the whole video making process revolves around plush toys. So, it would be kind of awkward if, like, the main character is the size of this hand, or smaller. It'd be kind of awkward. So, yeah, unless there are any Angry Birds Transformers plush toys, then sorry, we can't do it. But if there are Angry Birds Transformers plush toys, then say so, notify me in the comment section. Then I won't have any excuses. No, just kidding. Okay, so right now, Rock and Roll YouTube wanted to know what kind of camera I have. Well, our camera is a Canon PowerShot SD1000 Digital ELPH. Yeah, you might want to write that down because it's a pretty long title. Okay. Anyway, Jessica Aguilera. I'm sorry if I mispronounced these, by the way. But anyway, that person asked, why didn't I do a Sub-Zero episode in Angry Birds Go? Well, the thing is, I started making that thing, well, Arno did, before Sub-Zero was invented. So yeah, when Sub-Zero was created, Arno was like, oh crap, not another episode. Well, anyway, that pretty much interfered with our plans. And plus, a lot of people were requesting Angry Birds Epic. And Arno wanted to do that Angry Birds Outdoor Racing Tournament. So yeah, it's hard to keep up with Rovio. If you want, you can consider the Snowy Speedway to be Sub-Zero. If you want. Okay. Anyway, Roblox Man said, Postman Pig, I ate your pie. Well, guess what? I ate your cake. Okay, so Nathaniel Sink said, how'd you get good subscribers? So, define good. Do you mean how did Arno get so much subscribers? Well, the thing is, one thing is that at the start, we got a lot of our friends and stuff, like the whole Porter family was trying to get lots of our people to watch the first video, Angry Birds Space Special Part 1. And it's like we called relatives and friends at work and stuff like that. And once we got that kickoff, then the rest became easy to get subscribers. And also, second off, practice makes perfect. You can't conquer the world on the first day. Like, eventually, for a long time, Arno's videos evolved from Angry Birds Space Special Part 1 to, like, Angry Birds Outdoor Racing Tournament, which is outside. So, yeah, the more you practice, the better you get. But remember, quality is better than quantity. You don't have to have a long series in order for videos to be good. Focus more on quality. So anyway, Lizmi Rodriguez said, why do you help the Angry Birds if they're your enemy? In Angry Birds Go, I said, because I want to get off of Mountain Island too. You think I could have done it on my own? Eh? Well, in Angry Birds Epic, heck, it was like, I'm getting sick and tired of working for King Pig, so I decided to work for Rovio instead. They're much nicer and they don't beat me up like King Pig sometimes does. Well, anyway, I believe that's all the questions on the list, so thank you all for watching this video and posting comments. There are questions in the comment section. So, yes, I'll see y'all in the next video. And don't forget, if you have any questions, post it in the comment section. So, see y'all later! And welcome back, everyone, to another episode of Postman Pig's Q&A. Now, before I begin, I would like to say thanks to all of you who posted comments in the comments section, because the number of questions really shot up from last time. So thank you all for being enthusiastic about this. And second of all, Episode 3 of Angry Birds Epic Plush Adventures will come out sometime in February. Also, we might post 2 videos in February because Episode 3 is longer than expected, so we might have to divide it into 2 parts. Anyway, without further ado, let's get to the answers. Okay, so now let me get the questions. Okay, so Matthew asked, can you do an Angry Birds Star Wars plush series? The answer is probably not, because Angry Birds Star Wars has its own set of exclusive Angry Birds Star Wars plush toys, so they'll be only really useful for that series, and for other series, they probably wouldn't be that useful. Besides, it would take a lot of money to buy all those Angry Birds Star Wars plush toys. As of today, Arno, the director of these videos, only has one Angry Birds Star Wars plush toy, Darth Pig. Okay, so next up, Oscar Perez said, why do you take a long time to make videos? Well, there's editing, there's rehearsals, there's filming, and there's all sorts of stuff. Besides, we can only do it on weekends now that the director goes to public school. And we have to keep up with the homework and stuff like that, so yeah, it takes a long time. That's what makes these videos so good. We really put a lot of effort into it. Next up, Triumph Legal Vanoise said, "Where'd you get the Angry Birds and Bad Piggies plush toys?" Well, the director, Arno, got most of them from Amazon. And he got me from Amazon too, when I was not that expensive. Okay, so Kingsley Lamb said, "Can you make Angry Birds Epic in episode 3? So, yes, it will come out sometime in February, probably. Now let me flip the page. Okay, so Adrian Idriel said, Season 2 Sub-Zero 1 Episode 3 of Angry Birds Epic. Well, we already said the thing about Angry Birds Epic, so he said that he had a suggestion that Season 2 of Angry Birds Go could be Sub-Zero. Well, the thing is, we're pretty busy on Angry Birds Epic, and this series is probably going to have a lot of episodes, and it's going to take a lot of work. So, yeah, we're probably not going to go back to a previous series to do Season 2 Sub-Zero. Besides, we have limited white materials that we can use for snow and stuff. And around here in Portland, we don't really have very much snow. Well, at least not enough for outdoors. Okay, next. Veronica Cielo said, "How did you make the Angry Birds Epic suits?" Well, in order to show you that, I'd like to introduce to you Red in his night outfit. Whoa. Hello there. Hello there, Red. Hey, Postman Pig. So, you want me to show the subscribers how to make this night outfit? Yup. Well, so the first thing that you should know is use whatever you can. So, this sword right here, it's actually a stick, but the director of these videos, Arno, went to a pirate camp where he learned to carve stuff like this. So he carved this sword knife thing. And also my shield right here is the top of a bottle, the ball cap. So yeah, use whatever you can. And this night suit is pretty special. So if you look closely at it, you can see that this part is one long strip of paper, and over here is a separate section, and here is a separate section, and take those together inside and out. And Arno came up with the space for my beak later, same with the tail. So basically just first you get a main idea, so one long strip of paper around here, and then this thing to top it. And then comes the modifying part. You just edit it a little bit here, a little bit there, to make it better and better. So ultimately, just use whatever you can, and if not, make it yourself. So that is basically how Arno made the Angry Birds Epic suits. See ya. Okay, and Red's weapon got dust all over this place. Ugh. Red forgot about one important thing about the costume. Rubber bands. In the Angry Birds Go outdoor racing tournament, Arno, the director of these videos, used rubber bands to keep the birds and pigs in their go-karts and not fall off. And in the case with Red's outfit, he used a rubber band to keep the sword and shield from falling off. Of course, sometimes it malfunctions though, but he's figured out how to fix that. Anyway, the Gaming Plush Bros said, will you make an Angry Birds plush collection? So, the director is not the kind of guy that just goes around buying the rarest Angry Birds plush toys and stuff like that. He is a YouTuber and a plush series maker, not a collector. Not a collector kind of guy. It's not his style. And Lucas Kruger said, just take a plush pig or bird and use paper to make the Angry Birds Transformer. So, he still thinks that I can do an Angry Birds Transformers plush series. So, Lucas Kruger, it's easier said than done. What about the movable joints? How would Arno make the movable joints? And without movable joints, how would it transform into the car? And plus, birds and pigs are heavier than paper. So how will he be able to make the legs and hands and make it so that the weight of the bird or pig doesn't crush the entire thing? So, no, we are definitely not going to do an Angry Birds Transformers series. And that is final. Now let me turn the page. Okay, so Maria Ramirez said, why do you make Angry Birds videos on 3 weeks or so? So, you've noticed that Arno makes videos on a certain kind of schedule. Well, what he does is he does a video every other month. He'd like to do a video per month, but since there is like school and stuff, he can't make videos as much as he used to. Okay, so Lucas Kruger said, how'd you get Postman Pig? And I already said that on Amazon when I was not that expensive. Okay, and Matthew James Rodriguez also asked for an Angry Birds Star Wars plush series, and I already explained that. And next up, Jed P said, can you make more asteroid hunting videos and more space videos? Well, Arno doesn't really think of continuing the Angry Birds Space Special series very often. It's his first series and it isn't as good as his latest one, Angry Birds Epic. But he is thinking about maybe after Angry Birds Epic, he would create a remake of Angry Birds Space Special, kind of like the evolution compared to when he was a beginner and then when he's all advanced like this. So, yeah, we might do more space videos, but, well, we'll see in the future. Besides, there will probably be another Angry Birds app, and all of you guys will be wanting me to make a series about it. As for asteroid hunting, well, we have find the hidden item things. So, yeah, they're not asteroids, but, yeah, there's still things you can find. And it seems like that's all the questions that I have, so thank you all for watching this video and posting comments. There are questions in the comments section, so I'll see you all in the next video. And don't forget, if you have any questions, post them in the comments section and I might answer them. So see y'all later! thank you all for waiting patiently for this Q&A episode. So, before I begin this episode of the Q&A, I'd like to say a few things. So, first of all, I apologize because there hasn't been a Q&A episode in a long time. So yeah, I apologize for that. And the reason why we haven't made a Q&A episode in a long time is because Angry Birds Epic Plush Adventures is so popular that Arno is under some pressure to get the next episodes of Angry Birds Epic done. So yeah, and that's why he hasn't been able to make another Q&A recently. Also, for some time during the summer, Arno, the director of these videos, might not be around to make new videos and reply to comments. The reason why is because during part of the summer, he's going to Taiwan for vacation. So, in case it's like June or July already, and you're wondering why hasn't Arno made a new video or replied to my comment yet, well, that's the reason. So without further ado, let's get to the answers. Okay, so now, well, let's see. Okay, so Roblox Man said, how long have you been making videos? Well, Arno has been making videos for a little less than 3 years. So that's the answer. Okay, so let's see. Oh, here we go. Brian McGuire said, after Angry Birds Epic, will you do an Angry Birds Stella? Well, the answer is, we'll see, because, well, Angry Birds Epic is going to be a pretty long series, longer than any other series that Arno has done so far. So by the time it is done, who knows, maybe you guys will be asking for Angry Birds Super or whatever Angry Birds game comes out. I don't know. I can't predict the future. So yeah, we might or might not do Angry Birds Stella after it. Arno doesn't really have any plans to do it, but you never know. Okay. Angry Bird 1804 asked, can you do Angry Birds Rio? Well, yet again, Arno doesn't really have any immediate plans to make Angry Birds Rio, but who knows, after Angry Birds Epic, maybe he'll want to do Angry Birds Rio. But for now, he's focusing on getting Angry Birds Epic done. And because, well, there are a lot of people asking for new episodes on Angry Birds Epic. So let's turn the page. Okay, so Dan Silvajo asked, how did you make the Angry Birds go-karts? Well, that's a pretty short question, which requires a big answer. So over here I have Chuck's go-kart from the Angry Birds Epic series. It's the one that I kept on upgrading. So, yeah, this one was originally made out of a box, but it was cut to make a unique shape, and cardboard wheels were made, and paper was taped and glued onto here. And these green rockets are toys that Arno has, and also this thing is made out of toilet paper rolls. And also this is made out of paper and cardboard. So as you can see, Arno uses his creativity along with the help of his dad to make the go-karts. So they're mostly made out of boxes, but they do have one thing in common. They include Arno's creativity. So if you want to make your own go-karts, just remember, use your creativity. You can't go wrong that much. Okay, so here is Chuck's go-kart from the Angry Birds Go outdoor racing tournament. So this, of course, is much more advanced, and well, Arno made this by buying this toy. He bought the parts necessary to build this toy. It was included in a set, and he made this. So yeah, this isn't Arno's own design, and I guess you can technically call it a store-bought item. So a lot of the go-karts that Arno used in the outdoor racing tournament were store-bought items, like Red's go-kart, Chuck's go-kart. King Pig's go-kart pieces were store-bought, but Arno modified the basic design included in his instruction book. I think the only go-kart in the outdoor racing tournament that wasn't store-bought was my vehicle. Well, some parts of it were store-bought. So yeah, that's your answer for the question. Okay, so the next question, Matthew James Rodriguez asked, why do you not get all of the Angry Birds plush toys? Well, here is the answer. The director of these videos is not a millionaire. He doesn't have like $1 million just to throw around buying a bunch of Angry Birds toys. He's like it takes a lot of money to buy an Angry Birds plush collection. And besides, Arno's not the kind of guy to do that. Okay. Next up, June Boylan asked, how do you think of all your videos? Well, define think of. Do you mean think of the ideas, or how good or bad does Arno think his videos are? Well, if it's the second one, then Arno thinks his videos are very good and getting better. So if it's the first reason, it's that. And Arno gets ideas for videos from various different places, like the ideas. He gets them from other videos, Rovio, and sometimes they just pop up in his mind someplace. And sometimes it's a mixture of all three. Okay, let's see. Okay, here we go. Julianne Marie asked, who's your favorite Angry Bird and Bad Piggy? Well, Arno's favorite Bad Piggy's character is me. And as for his favorite Angry Birds character, it changes a lot over the years. But so far, the number one is Chuck the Hasty. But strong competitors are Red and Bomb. So let's turn the page. Mark Mueller asked, why are two of the blues space bluebirds and one of them is the normal one? Well, here's the answer. So, first of all, for Angry Birds Space Special Part 4, Arno wanted to get Space Bluebird and Bluebird. So, he got those guys. Then, one day, on one of his birthdays, he got another Space Bluebird. The buyer of the Space Bluebird didn't know that Arno already had it. But that's okay, because Arno figured that he could use that Space Bluebird, the newest one, as Jim from the Three Blues. And the normal Bluebird would be Jay, and the older Space Bluebird would be Jake. Okay. And speaking of Jay, Brandon J asked, after Angry Birds Epic, please do a Toons series, 3 of your favorite episodes. It's from season 1 and 2 from season 2. Well, Arno doesn't really have any plans to do any plush Toons episodes because that's the job of Rovio. Rovio has a job of doing Angry Birds Toons videos. And Arno likes to come up with his original stuff most of the time, and, well, he's already Angry Birds Toons is just not something that should be turned into plush videos, at least not by Arno. But his 3 favorite Angry Birds Toons episodes from season 1 are Gate Crashers, number 3, Handshake Redmentition, number 2, and Run Chuck Run, number 1. And as for 2 favorites from season 2, season 2 isn't over yet, at least I don't think so, so it's too early to say which ones are his favorites. Okay, so Nancy Ramez asked, where did you find the slingshot? Well, the answer is Arno's dad and got the big branch from a tree and created the sling part. So yeah, guess creativity runs in the Porter family. Okay, so next question. Michael Kenfee made a request for an Angry Birds season series. So yet again, we'll see if Arno decides to do it. We'll see. So let's turn the page. Okay, only a few questions left. Don Alderman made a request for a Brass Hogs Angry Birds plush video. So, yet again, if Arno decides to continue the Angry Birds Space Special Plush series or make another Angry Birds Space series, then he might include Brass Hogs, but we'll see. Alright, this is the next question. Juanito Hernandez requested some Sonic videos. Well, that's probably not going to happen because Arno has had some really bad luck with Sonic. He has one Sonic video game on the DS, but he just can't get past Act 3. And the thing is, Arno thinks that's not because the level is very tricky, but because he's making some dumb mistake. And also one time, Arno got a Sonic the Hedgehog toy. It was kind of one of those toy models to put on display. And he got that a long time ago. And it broke, a leg accidentally broke off when it fell from a high place. And the only way to keep it intact is to keep all the parts of Sonic inside the case that it came in. So yeah, that's kind of sad. And also one time, in an arcade, Arno played a Sonic racing game and the steering was just so terrible! So yeah, Arno has not really had some good luck with Sonic. So yeah, we're probably not going to do some Sonic videos. Alrighty then, the final question. Dustin666 asked, do you have the Mighty Eagle? Nope. Well, I think that's all the questions that I have in this Q&A. So, thank you for watching this Q&A. I hope you liked it. So, if you enjoy this Q&A series and you have a question that you would like me to answer, post it in the comment section down below. And in the next Q&A video, I might answer it. So, see ya later! everyone, and welcome to the fifth part of my Wait a minute, Flappy, you're holding the camera upside down. Sorry. Here, let me just pop it up right here real quick. Okay, there we go. Well, anyway, hello everyone, and welcome to the fifth part of my Q&A series. Can you believe that? 5 episodes already. And it's thanks to all you guys and your questions. So, first of all, I would like to say thank you all for always posting good questions that allow this Q&A to continue going. Second of all, I'd like to talk about something. So, a lot of you guys really want the next episode of Angry Birds Epic Plush Adventures. I bet when that episode does come out, you'll want the episode that comes after that. It's crazy. So, Arno has heard your requests, so he has unfortunately decided that soon he will close up Postman Pig's Q&A to make room for Angry Birds Epic, so that he'll have more time to do that. So this is not the last Q&A episode, don't get me wrong, but the next one will be. So I'm just giving you a little bit of a heads up as warning. So if you have any last minute questions, unless they are, can you do Angry Birds Fight? Then please post them in the comments, and in the next video, I might answer them. Without further ado, let's get started with the Q&A. Why are you whistling? Flappy, how many times do I have to tell you that you are just filming the video? I am the one that's talking. Well, sorry. Thank you. Okay, let's get started. Yvonne Friend asked, do you like Minecraft? The answer is yes and no. So, you see, Arno kinda likes Minecraft, but he's not super crazy about it. He doesn't really have the Minecraft game, but he does have the Pocket Edition version. Now, occasionally, Arno might get interested in Minecraft because of maybe YouTube videos or the Pocket Edition or whatever, but Arno eventually gets bored of it pretty quickly, because I just don't get it. Arno likes creating stuff and making his own stuff and that sort of things, but Minecraft just didn't seem to stand out to him. I guess probably because it's too hardcore for Arno, so he kind of gets bored of it. Okay, so next one, Vadavi Ramana asked, can you continue the Angry Birds Visit the Mushroom Kingdom series and the Angry Birds Space Special series? Well, yet again, we'll have to see until after her Angry Birds Epic gets done, but I doubt that we'll be continuing any old series, since by the time Angry Birds Epic is done, who knows what Arno might want to do, and who knows what you guys would want him to do. I mean, for all we know, you people might be asking for Angry Birds Soul Trick, or whatever. Yeah, we can't keep up with Rovio that well. Okay, so Madhavi Ramana also asked for a season 2 of Angry Birds Go, which would be Sub-Zero. Well, I think we already addressed this kind of thing in the previous Q&A before, by considering the Snowy Speedway episode to be kind of Sub-Zero, kind of Seedway. So yeah, and also there's the issue about continuing old series, so yeah. Okay, next question. June Lee asked, will you make an episode where the Angry Birds and Bad Piggies have war? Well, Arno and I are not exactly sure what you mean by that, but soon we might be making a special effects test video, and the theme of that is the pigs trying to steal the bird's eggs again, and then they have a big battle with special effects. So it's basically just to test how new special effects work and see if they work well with the other special effects software that we have. So yeah. Okay, so Shannon Roselli asked, how long does it take to make a video and how much effort goes into a video? Well, that's actually a pretty good question, and Arno and I have been waiting a long time for someone to ask this so we can answer it. So, Arno and I, he and all of Laser Kid Studios believe in quality over quantity. For those of you who don't know what that means, it means that we focus more on making the videos really good than posting videos at a constant rate. So, well, I'll give you an example. It might take us a few months to make a video, but we make one that lots of people like. But if we chose quantity over quality, then we'd be making videos maybe once a week, but they wouldn't be that good. In fact, if we used quantity over quality, we might have only like 10 subscribers. So yeah, that's a little bit of advice for you if you want to be a YouTuber as well. Quantity over quality. But I mean, it is good to try and post videos at a constant rate, but don't forget to make them good. And anyway, so making videos that are very good quality takes a lot of work. First, there's rehearsals to make sure we don't stutter up in our speed in our lines, because before, when Arno just started in making YouTube videos, he didn't do those kind of rehearsal stuff that often. So if you watch episode 4 of Angry Birds Space Special, you can tell that during one part when Iceberg was supposed to be talking, Arno was kind of like, so he's like, what am I supposed to say here again? So yeah, that's why we do rehearsals. And then there's the real filming, and then after that, it's the editing. We have to edit every single scene, and nowadays we have to add the special sound effects now, and also we have to add in the music and all that sort of stuff. So it can take a pretty long time. And top of that is Arno's personal life, because Arno can't sacrifice his video making. Arno can't sacrifice studying, school, break time, video game play, and his very own personal life just to put more effort into YouTube videos. Because Arno has his own life, and well, sometimes he just may not have enough time to make videos. Or maybe he just doesn't feel like making videos. So, yeah, there's a lot of things that make video making pretty hard. But if you work hard enough, you might become a great YouTuber. So yeah, that's the answer to that question. So anyway, a lot of people have been asking for Angry Birds Fight as a series. Well, yet again, we have to wait and see until after Angry Birds Epic. Like, I know I addressed these kind of issues of future series in a previous Q&A, probably the last one, probably the one that was before this one, but apparently you guys just ignored that and kept on asking, can you do Angry Birds Fight? Ugh. Oh well. Okay, so Banjo Videos asked, what was Arno's favorite Pokemon? It's totally gonna be me. Well, the answer is Growlithe. Oh yeah, yes, booyah! I am Growlithe and I am the best. You hear that, Pikachu? You just got rejected. Pika? Oh no. Ja! Ja!
out of here.
If Arno just, I don't know what is it with Growlithe, but Arno just seemed to like it. Like, come on, it's a fire-breathing dog. Now it is time to turn the page. So now, let's do this question, and this is a kind of silly one. Aiden Clark asked, can you make a cardboard cutout of a fire-breathing chicken with the stand as the final mini boss? What is that supposed to mean? Flappy, what are you doing here? Oh, that's so hilarious. Oh, sorry, sir. I dropped the camera. Flappy. Sorry, sir. Let me prop this back up. Why did I fire the previous cameraman? Okay, let's continue. Next question, without any interruptions, please. Sorry. Banjo Video asked, how many Angry Birds epic episodes will you make? Well, if everything goes according to plan, 10. But if not everything goes according to plan, more. Yeah, this series is definitely going to be pretty long, longer than any other series, with lots of surprises in it. Well, a few, I guess. One. Okay. Next, Roblox Man asked, what is your favorite Angry Birds game? Well, Arno doesn't know because right now, his favorite Angry Birds game is always changing. One day it might be the original Angry Birds game, next Angry Birds Epic, but probably it's over a long trend of time. He might get a new Angry Birds game, then get really interactive with it, but eventually, yeah. Arno can't decide his favorite game because it's always changing. Anyway, next one. Nintendo Nathan asked for a gameplay. So I take it that a gameplay, what you mean by gameplay, is a let's play. Well, Arno doesn't know what you need to do in order to be a let's player, but he does know that you need a lot of special equipment. First, there is the equipment that you use to get the thing, that the video game screen, whatever happens on there, and to the computer, and then upload to YouTube. And also, there's that mic for the commentary, and some YouTubers like to put a face camera to show their face while they are doing YouTube videos. So, it takes a lot of equipment to do that, and a lot of money. And honestly, Arno doesn't know much about how to be a let's player, and he knows that it will take lots of money to get that equipment. So yeah, we're probably not going to be doing a gameplay. And if we were doing a gameplay, I doubt you would like it when the camera shows up on the screen super up close and there are flashing lights everywhere. Oink. Alright, let's turn the page. Oh, sorry. Next one. T-Bird asked, what was your first video? Well, the first video, a first Angry Birds plush video that Arno has made is Angry Birds Space Special Part 1. Okay, next. Wendy Howell made a request for some stuff like, hey, check out my other channel and things like that. Well, honestly, Arno and his dad never really saw the point in having two channels because As for one thing, it would be easier just to check out all of the videos you want to watch if they're all on the same channel. And also, if you have two channels, it's hard to figure out how many subscribers you have in total, because some of them are subscribed to both channels, and there are some that are only subscribed to one channel. But who knows what we might decide in the future. Alright. Jacob Ashman asked how to upload videos. At first, Arno and I thought yeah, we're not going to answer that. But on second thought, it is a pretty good question, because if you want to start to make YouTube videos, how are you supposed to make them if you don't even know how to upload them? Well, the first step to uploading YouTube videos is to get a Gmail account. So, if you're a kid and you want to make YouTube videos, you might want to use your mom or your dad's YouTube account for this. But if they let you have your own Gmail account, and you get your own Gmail account. And once you get a Gmail account, you'll automatically get a YouTube account. So then you go to YouTube and log into YouTube with your account, and then you should have a little screen, and then you click the button that says upload, then drag and drop the video that you want to upload onto the place where it wants you to put it, and then it'll upload. So let's see. Oh, wait a minute, I almost forgot this one thing. Uploading the scenes in your video from your camera to the computer. So how you do that is, the first method is to get the memory card from your camera and place it in your computer in this special slot. Then you can upload the scenes in your video to the computer. Now the second method is to get a cable, and when you're done filming, connect the cable from the computer to your camera. So that's how to do it. And Arno uses the first method. So that seems like that's all the questions for this video. So thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed. So in the next video, I will be answering more questions. So please feel free to post questions in the comments. In the future video, I might answer them. So see y'all later! Never mess with me, the Flappy Bird. Ha 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 ha. Flap. Hello everyone, and welcome to the final episode of the Postman Pig Q&A series. So before I'd like to begin, I'd like to say a few things. Thank you, all of you, for posting questions that are in the comments below, and it really helps support me and continue this series. And also, I would like to say a few of the questions all of you people ask so that you don't have to ask them. Can you do Angry Birds Fight? Can you do Angry Birds 2? Can you do Angry Birds Star Wars? Can you do Angry Birds Seasons? Can you do this? Can you do that? You get the idea. Okay, now let's get started with the Q&A. So, first question, Seth Anziers asked, what is Postman Pig's relationship to Mechanic Pig? Well, a lot of people think that Mechanic Pig and I are the same pig, but actually we are not. Mechanic Pig is my younger brother. Now, I think this is how the whole issue got started. When Mechanic Pig was first introduced into the Angry Birds world, a lot of people wanted to get the plush toy version of him. And then they saw a plush toy version of me, and they're like, oh, I know, I'll just buy that Postman guy and make him Mechanic Pig. Ha ha ha, I'm so smart. Well, you can just buy an ordinary pig and make a little blue hat for him out of blue paper and tape. Is it that hard? Or do people just want to spend money? I don't know. Well, anyway, next. Hugo Galvan asked, do you have a bird that is your mascot? Well, I don't think... Yeah, me! Ow, that was rude. Sorry. I'm not really that sorry. Anyway, I'm out of here. Wow! Ugh, I hate that guy. Well, anyway, I have to get on with the questions. Alexandra Gabel asked, who is your favorite Angry Birds character? Well, Arno's favorite pig character is me, obviously. And his favorite Angry Bird character is either Chuck the Hasty or Icebird. He can't decide which one. But all in all, his favorite character of all Angry Birds is me. And the reason why is because I'm a pretty rarely used character in the Angry Birds world, so he can kind of shape me to do whatever personality without having to contradict with any of the games. And also, I look awesome. Next. Melanie Nickerson asked, if you could make an Angry Birds game, what would it be? Well, Arno would make Angry Birds Minecraft. So it would still be the same deal, like levels, pop the pigs, use a slingshot, blah blah blah. But instead, you'd be playing in a Minecraft world, and the pigs would have like 3D Minecraft houses. And you'd have to pop the pigs, but at first the birds will be pretty weak and not be able to break through much stuff. So what you'd have to do is like search for doors and chimneys to break and go through. And the more blocks you break, the more resources you get. And you'll be able to use the resources to make tools with stuff by crafting. And like giving Red an axe would make him better at chopping down wood. And there would be this special level called the mines, where you're riding in the minecart with the birds and the slingshot, and you have to hit as many ores as possible to gather all the materials. And more areas of the mine will be unlocked as you progress through the game. And you can use the valuable ores to make tools, armor, and all that sort of good stuff. And as usual, leather is the weakest armor, diamond is the greatest, blah blah blah, you already know that stuff. And also, the game would change depending on whether it's day or night. If it's day, nothing changes. If it's night, then hostile mobs show up and it will be harder to see. And the mobs could either help you or hurt you. Like, let's say a creeper could come and blow up part of a pig's fortress, or a spider could come and cover your slingshot with cobwebs. Not helpful. And also, there would be boss fights, like let's say there would be a wither boss, but instead it would have pig skulls, or there would be like King Pig riding the Ender Dragon, and yeah, you get the idea. Next question. Sam's Productions asked, how long does it take you to make a video? Well, you see, there's all the work of setting up everything, making all the tools, weapons, accessories, blah blah blah. And also there's all the rehearsals, the actual filming, putting the video together, adding special effects, adding music, adding sound effects, posting it to YouTube, blah blah blah. It takes a lot of work. And on top of that, Arno can only make YouTube videos on weekends sometimes, because Usually he's too busy on weekdays because of school, homework, and whatnot. So, yeah. Epic Charmander 2005 asked, make an Angry Birds Pokemon series like Angry Birds Visit the Mushroom Kingdom. Idea in process. Please stand by. Dun dun dun! Carter A asked, why is your channel name Bert Porter? Well, the thing is, this channel does not belong to Arno, aka the Laser Kid, aka the director, aka the fabulous human we all know as that door over there. Just kidding. But anyway, this channel does not belong to Arno, it belongs to his dad. When Arno first started making YouTube videos, he didn't have his own YouTube channel. But when he did get his own YouTube account, he already had a fair bit of subscribers on his dad's account. So he decided, yo, whatever, what's the point of ditching all this hard work to try and start over again? So, yeah. But he did try one time to get this thing going on his own channel. He posted a 1-year anniversary special on it. It got 3 views in 3 years. So yeah, that failure's just kind of been hanging around in the back of his mind. But anyway, he is planning on possibly making some Minecraft stop-motion videos and posting them on his own account. But he'll still post Angry Birds plush videos on this one. Alexia Williams asked, what is your favorite TV show? Well, Arno rarely watches TV shows nowadays. Most of the time he's busy with schoolwork, but when he does have break time, he's usually making YouTube videos, playing video games, reading, whatever. But sometimes he does watch Lego Ninjago. That's pretty much the only TV show he ever watches. So yeah, that's his favorite. So let's turn the page. Master J Pixel asked, what did you use for special effects on Angry Birds Epic Push Adventures? Well, Arno used the 2 softwares, AVS Video Editor and AVS Video Remaker, to basically edit his videos and put them together. AVS Video Remaker is basically just to add together the different scenes, and AVS Video Editor is where he adds the music, the special effects, the sound effects, blah blah blah. So if you want to check out those, just go search up and find out more about AVS stuff. And Master J Pixel also asked, can you do a special showing of Postman Pig delivering mail to birds or pigs? Well, Arno is planning to make an Angry Birds Epic Plush Adventures mini-movie called Postman Pig's Crazy Delivery! So, remember how in Angry Birds Epic Plush Adventures Episode 1, I delivered a package to Red despite the efforts of the pigs to stop me? Well, we didn't exactly see how I escaped. So Postman Pig's Crazy Delivery will show how I succeeded in making the crazy delivery. So I think that's all the questions we have for the Q&A. So thank you for watching this Q&A series. I hope you enjoyed it, watching it as much as I enjoyed making it. And also, Arno is thinking about making a new series about me, possibly called Postman Pig News, or another Q&A if you guys really want another one. So if you guys want any of those, just say so in the comments section below. So I will hopefully see you guys later! Oops, wrong way.